EA Skate 4 is most likely one of the company's most anticipated games of all time. For years, the fans asked for the next entry in the amazing series, and when they finally got it, fans were beyond ecstatic. Until they revealed that the game's going to be free and going to have microtransactions. It's still EA we're talking about. But even with that, longtime skate fans like myself are waiting patiently to finally experience the forkful game whenever it releases. And while that may not be anytime soon, EA has done the fans a favor for the past few years or so by keeping the fans updated on the development process and even having a closed pre-alpha playtesting for a select number of players, which I have tried multiple times to get in, but somehow was not accepted once for whatever reason. EA, just something you want to say it to my face. And just yesterday, EA let the fans in on another one of these updates through their YouTube channel, which the official devs give insight on the playtesting process and even features that they're working on adding in the game. They shared some really dope and innovative ideas for the next entry that any fan of the series would be excited to hear, but probably wouldn't want to spend 15 minutes watching the full video to learn because we are in the TikTok age of attention span. So I'm gonna do you all a favor and share with you guys the highlights from their latest boardroom episode and explain what each feature means for the future of Skate 4. So one of the backbone features in all of the skate games is the fact that outside of the storyline, you'll have loads of challenges to complete. As far as Skate 4, we only got small snippets of what these challenges would look like, but the developers went into a little extra detail talking about them this time around. They explained that these new challenges are going to be ones that don't stay the same and will change every other day as a way to keep the game fresh and feeling alive. There will be pop-up events, community events with multiple skaters, and even the addition of new events called throwdowns, which allow you to create your own event from scratch anywhere on the map for you and your friends to enjoy. Pretty fun things to hear, especially with the throwdown events. Like, imagine you're on the map skating with a friend and you just decide to play a game of skate right where you are. It's things like this that'll bring a new element of fun to the skateboarding game. The devs also emphasize how these events are apparently going to be unbound from our reality, but you know, anyone could guess that with them on their last game literally seeing how many bones you could break off falling off a building. The inclusion of these new challenges aren't just bound to skating though. I'm sure that if any of you saw any of the pre-alpha gameplay of Skate 4, you'll see how much more maneuverable you are off-board with the new parkour elements in the game. So now the devs are adding challenges revolving around this side of the game. They plan to have events like parkour, climbing, and other off-board events like tag that don't require the skateboard. So, you know, the game is obviously going to embrace its craziness even much more than before. The team also introduced a new term for the game called flumping, which by itself sounds like a medical term for a man's special attachment feeling to get up, but it's actually something you'll apparently be doing a lot of off-board, meaning flicking and jumping. These whole off-board activities are really innovative ideas that's never been really done in a way like this before in a skateboarding game, so it's good to see that the skate series is still leading in revolutionary changes to the skate genre. And I just can't wait to mess around with these new parkour mechanics and just flump around. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say that anymore. Other than that, the dev team explained how much the skate game is gonna be a live and growing title that will regularly see updates and changes to its gameplay. It is still concerning that there will be microtransactions in the game, something that hasn't been seen before in a skate series, but they say that the game isn't gonna be paid to win or, you know, revolve around loot boxes. So we'll just have to see how far along the microtransactions will go in the game. Overall, I am excited for more news about the game, and hopefully I'll get a chance to play this long-awaited entry because I've played a lot of skateboarding games over the years, but nothing feels like the Skate series. So what do you guys think about the new Skate 4 news, man? Feel free to leave a comment down below, and as always, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.